plus size ladies. We just finished the first series last night. Yes, my hair is out. Ugh. It's sliding, damn it. Lord, you could never be great. 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 Okay. Let me get out the middle of the road. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How's everybody? Happy April 12th. Is it Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? I volunteered at school today, that's all I know. Yes, Queen Lizzo. We have fallen in love with her whole ministry. Positive body affirmations, positive self-affirmation. Her show is on Prime. If you watched our chicken foot video, you heard me talk about what her show has or is doing or has done. But if you don't know, check it out on Prime, Amazon Prime. Lizzo has Watch Out for the Girls. Watch out for the big girl. Hey, Miss Smith Eats. Hi, Embry. Hey, sister, how you doing? Comfortably. Eats. Not Carol's daughter. Is it a honey jar? Mrs. Carol? I think I'm going the wrong way, y'all. The best thing for my hair. Listen, you guys, my sister, and what, if anything, let me tell you what this show has taught my family. A little more respect and compassion for my plus size. Because Leslie was like, they're going to eat. I was like, well, no, that doesn't mean just because they're big, they like to eat. Being plus size can be hormonal, generational, hereditary. So just because you're a plus size woman does not mean you like to eat. They had vegan food, and this is dear to my heart right here. So thank you, Lizzo, for planting this seed in my spirit. The show, all these plus size women who are under 30 are trying out for Bonnaroo or to be on tour with Lizzo. And just because you're a big girl doesn't necessarily mean that you gordo food. Likely a gene. So it's a big girl, but she loves her body. I'm a plus size woman, fatter than I've ever been in my life, but I absolutely love my body. The butt is bigger than I've ever seen. My butt is huge. I don't know why it looks like a donkey's tail. But it's the tail you got. And the show is all about learning to accept who you are and still begin to love yourself. Isn't that profound? Is it okay to love yourself? I mean, are we going to constantly keep beating ourselves up and say, you're fat, you're fat, you're fat. I look horrible. Yeah, my hair looks like shit. I'm not happy that you guys are looking at me. Where the hell am I? With my twist not perfect. This one's long over here. This one's short. She got it. That's the man in breathing, because your wife wouldn't say that. Yeah, I was like, why is it? But that's how I can't beat myself up all the time. I've absolutely got to, at some point, love absolutely who I am. And I do. And the show reminds you to do so. I'm really big now. And because your husband keep feeding your tail, Miss Smith, I know it. I absolutely know. You over there fat and happy and in love. Now, we don't want to be uncomfortable. That's the toe tapper. Those girls in the Prime Amazon series, Watch Out for the Big Girls, are moving and dancing and still holding that weight on their knees and ankles. So I'm in the pool, I'm walking, I'm stretching while I'm doing the grocery deliveries. I'm doing my little Pilates while I'm in the grocery store. side stretches. I know they're watching me on the monitor. But today, if you didn't see the chicken feet video, you'll hear me have said I DM Lizzo like I know her, because, I know she knows me. I know she knows me because I know her. I know she watches cartoons. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I said, Lizzo, girl, thumbs it up. I got 5, so thumbs it up, please. Lizzo, honey, I know you're watching. You need to create an athletic line for plus size women. Don't leave that up to Kate Perry. Don't leave that up to Monique. Probably needs one too because she lost her weight and she's vegan and she's still holding. Black women are holding. There's white women that are holding. Give us some clothes that are holding. I need something to wear. I want to look cute. I like my yoga outfits. I like yoga pants. Kate Perry, I don't know. Is her name Kate Perry? Kate Hudson, Fabuletics. Kate Hudson, I don't think she's got a 2X or a 3X. And then I found this wonderful lady on Instagram who said, she retired at age 51. She opened up her dream office. They found their new apartment. She had her kid at 44. She had her first child at 39. And I left her a comment and was like, I had my kids at 40 and 44. And then I strategically went to her website because I wanted to support her. Not that I could afford to buy anything, but I wanted to at least support her. So I signed up for the newsletter, put my email address in, and then I went shopping or perusing. That means you scroll through and see what the inventory is. And I kept looking at plus size. Nothing. And it was an African-American entrepreneur woman who had a website, but there was no plus size clothing. So that wasn't for me. And that was unfortunate because we always want to support each other, but everybody's not going to make a plus size line, and that's okay. But for the ladies that are plus size or voluptuous, pleasantly plump, holding, I would like some comfy fitted clothing as well that's attractive, that makes me attractive, and not frumpy. And it doesn't always have to be from Walmart, even though Walmart does have very, 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 very good quality leggings for plus size women. So the cop is in front of me, so I'm sure he's like, who is she talking to? So I'm going to kind of slow down and scale back. I'm headed home. I volunteer at Blake's School at 12 today. I just did 2 runs. I'm done for the day because I've got some personal business to do at home, which is called applying for jobs. So welcome to Carter's Eat, where we celebrate all things African American culture. And one of the things I'm celebrating and talking about today is Queen Lizzo has an Amazon Prime, her first season, called Watch Out for the Big Girls. If you haven't seen it, get there and watch it. You are going to love it, especially if you love dance, motivation, self-empowerment, and the spirit of Lizzo. I'm just going to talk about Lizzo. I don't care. You can be happy, you can stay, you can go. I hope you're sitting and watching. I'm wearing 2-piece swimsuit. Go ahead, girl! I picked up 2 bathing suits yesterday because, we're going to the pool now. And I was looking for a 2-piece my darn self. Right, Jamia? Now, Jamia, tell me what else I should watch on Amazon Prime, because I think they're almost better than Netflix. Give me some time now. Give me some time. Thank you, Embry. Are we at 1K yet? Hey, Nick VR. And it has set my soul afire because the season finale I watched last night, and the 36-year-old from Charlotte said, and y'all can tweet me out, share me out, Instagram, Reddit, Pinterest. Let folks know that I'm talking about Lizzo, because and my sisters who are like size 8s and 6s were like, make sure you do the TikTok of Lizzo's dance. And I gotta rehearse it before I put it out there. Hey, Miss Smith, I'm so happy you're here, girl. I don't even know what to say. So I'm just going to keep talking because I'm trying to stay on topic so that people will come back and watch the vlog. And that's what you have to do. You know, y'all know that with your content. In order for YouTube to put you in the analytics, you got to have a theme, have a topic, roll with it, and put it in your description box. So, as a Carter's Eat plus size woman, Carter's Eat, we eat, cook, mukbang, recipes, try channel, try new things. I'm also celebrating African American culture through food, and I am a plus size woman. So Lizzo again has launched her Yitty clothing line, which celebrates and supports women that have girth. And we want to look sexy and cute as well. So I immediately went there this morning at 8 o'clock, and you know, they signed, you get 20% off or 50% off. And I signed up, and I'd already signed up 2 days ago, so I was already getting the text messages. But this morning, when you go to the website, it's going to ask you for your information again, and it's going to give you a promo. So I sent the link to author. Because I ain't got it. So I was like, it said buy two for such and such for $70. Boy, when you are supported, seeing that number seems like $500 to me. So I was like, I just saw these candles at Publix that have farmhouse handwriting on them, and they're in a paint bucket. $13. $13 for candles. I said, no, I think it was 16. I said, the devil is a lie. Have you seen Lisa's last? Yes, so the chicken feet video, I'm talking about Lizzo's line, and throughout her Amazon Prime series, Watch Out for the Big Girls, she's wearing her Yeti athletic wear. Now, I do want to see some type of spandex-ish or cover. I need, as a, you know, I'm sexy, and I want the bra strap, like Miss Smith Eats says. I want that whole bathing suit two-piece look, but I'm a little older, so I'm gonna want some type of a cover or a jacket. And again, I didn't start this live on the hour, so we're not gonna get any people until YouTube decides to throw me in. I started at 9:57 or 9:54, so I already knew I was botched. But I'm driving home, and I wanted to put my time in. I want to chit chat in the chat, do just that, chat with the people. Vicky, for a member for 11 months. That's what it popped up. That's the first thing that popped up. It says Vicky has been a member for 11 months. You can't ask for a better sister friend than that. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Thank you for my sister friend Vicky. So at the end of the series last night, they made the decision about who was selected to tour with Lizzo. So imagine, I mean, that's an unimaginable feeling, especially you have a career as a dancer and you finally get to go on tour. One girl put her college career on hold. The other girl said, you know, a month ago I was unemployed, taking online classes, and I did a TikTok dancing to one of Lizzo's performances, and she reacted to it. Lizzo reacted to it, and then magically she was selected to compete to be on the show, and was selected, and then was on this show for 8 episodes, you guys. And then she was selected to go on tour, and she said emphatically, dreams do come true. Just keep going, keep believing, and don't stop. And we're never too old. The girl that was 36, what's her name? Charity, had a nice Caesar haircut. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful chocolate lady. Nice Caesar haircut. And she was like, you know, I started this journey, I started dancing older, and my dreams came true. And here I am on this show, and I'm not going to stop now. Even though I'm not selected for the tour, can you believe that I made it this far? And the same, it just poured into me about, you know, YouTube, and I won't even say YouTube, my channel, and being my best self, and believing that your gifts, your personality, and your love for others will make room for you. And it was like Lizzo poured into each person. She held their hand, she talked to them, she listened to them, she's compassionate. And how she even removed them from the show to say you weren't selected to move forward was still with compassion and not degradation. So kudos to her. And when you, the more you watch her, the more you have respect for her as the first black woman of Bonnaroo, first plus size to embrace it. Jennifer Hudson was big, sure. Jennifer Lewis was big, sure. Loretta Devine was big, sure. But nobody ever talked about being big. Come on now, Lisa. And even who else? Who else was a big? What's the lady's name that shot you in the pinky toe? I'll shoot you in the pinky toe. And she was an actor for a long time. Nell, Give Me a Break kind of talked about it, but everybody, like the first thing AJ and Author said when I was watching the series, and they came in my room and were like, "What in the world are those big women doing?" I was like, moving, and they were like, "Ooh, that's a lot of meat on that stage." Absolutely. Author was like, "I don't even think your arms jiggle like that." And all those comments, all those little sayings is what we say, is what we say, is what we say. But you know what? It's okay. That's what we have to say. It's okay that people say what they say, but you got aunts, uncles, and cousins that's just as big. And at what point are we going to stop shaming fat people, round people, rotund people, healthy people, and just say, well, I guess it's just, and it's what they do. But I think what Lizzo's saying is they're going to talk about you. And she's cried on her TikToks all the time because people say the rudest things to her. And she'll sit and do a whole naked little vlog, a little 30-second naked. Hey, East Dad! She'll do a 30-second naked because she's like, I have mentally, that's the challenge. That's the challenge, family. I have mentally decided I will not be brainwashed by society who's telling me that I cannot love myself because I am this big. Catch that in your spirit. I have mentally told myself I will not be brainwashed by society who has told me I cannot love myself because I'm this big. I have chosen to love myself because I am the way I am and who I am and born the way I am. So she's made a clothing line. It's called YITTI. And I sent the link to Author and said, order it for me. Watch out for the big girls. Watch out for the big girls. So my sisters this summer when we were at the beach, I'm just talking. Let me tell you, that's that energy drink. That right there. That right there. Hydroxy cut. We'll find out what it does later. See, on the hour, Jamia. Remember I said on the hour, they'll change it up on you. We were at the beach this summer, and all these plus size women were out there giving their best life in some cute bathing suits. That made me say, where did they get that from? So I know Lizzo, I know you watching, sissy. You gonna go ahead and give us some bathing suits as well. I want to support a black woman that's plus size because we've been plus size for 100 years, and we never had anybody do this. We did. Somebody else, Diane Carroll had wigs. Vicky, who else? Is there any other black woman that had a clothing line? What's the lady from Charlie's Angels? She was at Kmart. Patti LaBelle did not have a clothing line. She had a wig line, and she has a food line. Anybody else have a black plus size clothing line? Latifah should have been had her stuff out. Her time is up. Monique, Baby Fat, that was skinny people. I'm waiting. Miss Jamia, who's that? I watched my girlfriend Jamia. Oh, I'm very passionate about this. I'm very passionate about this. And my sister said, please get the clothing line and do something on TikTok to celebrate her because she is phenomenal. I was like, I've been telling y'all she's phenomenal. I've been telling y'all that. Oh, so they were saying, oh, Lizzo got these ladies out here on the beach pumped. She got them out here believing they can come out in this. I said, well, good for Lizzo. Half of plus size people don't even want to go to the beach. They didn't used to even want to go to the pool because, of course, someone's gonna laugh at you. Someone's gonna look at your roll, honey. Lizzo's like, look at that dimple, twerk that thing, twerk that mother. And it lit my soul on fire for me not to stop. Again, all about YouTube, for me to refine, define, and implement strategies to make my channel better. Think. YouTube sending me little notes every 5 minutes. If you're more consistent, I was like, how much more consistent you want me to be? If you upload strategically at the same time, okay, I'm sorry, I uploaded yesterday at 9, not 11. I went live today at 10 instead of 11. He said he don't mind him moving with some pounds on him. And my husband and his wife, of course, you know we're both Lisa Carter. She's Lisa and I'm Lisa. Both of the brothers got women, and we both are the same shape. And she's a white woman. I was like, Lisa, you hold it, boo. You hold it. You are holding. So when I hit that lottery, as Kanye says, wait till I get my money right. When my money's right, I'm blessing folks. I'm going to buy Sissy, Miss Lisa Carter, my sister-in-law. I'm going to buy her some Lizzo stuff. And I love a good sweatsuit. And I've been singing that all week. Wait till I get my money right. I like Kanye. And that was the other thing, Jamia, that I've been watching on Netflix. I've been watching I'm going to go down to the lake. No, I'm supposed to stay focused. I see you, man. What the hell are you doing? Looking at me. Kanye on Netflix. Don't judge until you watch it. Don't judge who he is or what he became until you watch it. Some women have it set up right. Yeah, I've seen some big women put some heels on and some jeans. You won't catch all this in jeans. Not this big tail. Jack. Embry family. Did anybody is that Whitney J? Listen to the praise report. Listen to the praise report. My baby just blew up over there. She blew up over there. Yes. If it can happen for her, it can happen for you. She's doing quite well on YouTube, and I'm sure she's doing even better on TikTok. Oh my God, I'm so honored to have you in my home. Hi, Everyday Johnson. Hey. Picky Palette, that's Vicky's. Well, she was pushing that forward. We got her monetized. Now the agenda, as we know in the YouTube streets, the agenda on the YouTube streets is we're working to get Coco monetized, Embry, and somebody else that Michi just told me. Oh. Embry, Coco. Is that it? Whitney G said her. We want to get Whitney G monetized. So we are all knowing what to do. Shawana, is Shawana here? Hey, Shawana. She's been with me 3 straight years. She said Coco should be there by now. Yeah, because she said she was going to have a live to talk about where she was. And I know I missed it because last night I was watching Lizzo. And I'm trying to respect my husband and not have YouTube, not even have my phone when I'm out there spending time with him. Hey, Green! Hey, baby! How you doing? Oh, Green and Whitney should know each other. Very clean living ladies. Miss Smith East, are you still here? You know East, Dad. And guess what? Everyday Johnson. Jamia, Vicky, I'm sending these glasses back. I'm done. I've had them for 2 months. It suck. Every week, this comes loose. So, not for the money I spent for them. No, ma'am. I know they're shapopping, But that's why they're shit popping. They're not built with quality. They might look good, but mm-mm. And it goes with my skin. What's that noise? So that's what I wanted to tell you. That's what I wanted to tell you. I do love these glasses. They cost a lot of money, but they should not be lopsided every other day. Everyday Johnson, I'm really stepping out. I'm really stepping out and letting y'all see it. The gray has finally been colored appropriately. But this right here needs to be cut. My mohawk is straight, but you know, I'm not one of the girls did nude modeling sessions on Lizzo. Watch out for the big girls. They did nude modeling sessions. This is spiritual. One of the Chinese girls said she couldn't do it because culturally you could be banned from ever working again. So she wore a cover up. I'm ready to model nude because I know I'm cute. But sister said, I've never modeled without a wig. Nude models on one of the empowerment sessions on Watch Out for the Big Girls on Amazon Prime, Lizzo's first series for auditions for her tour. One of the empowerment sessions was African dance, so we can connect with the ancestors and spiritually get in tune with our body to know that we are okay in our skin. They had a beauty makeover session where you get to be an alter ego. Honey, Everyday Johnson, your hair is gonna blow back. You're gonna cry. I think I cried each episode. I probably cried. And in the nude modeling session, one of the girls was like, it took me a day to encourage myself to model nude. But she said, I've never, ever shown my real hair. She said, that's harder to do. Come on, Lisa. That's harder to do than modeling nude. Shawana, give me your feedback, sis. Me showing my hair to the public is harder than me modeling nude. Everybody thumbs it up. Big girls can get it. Hush your mouth, East Dad, you fresh boy. We got one man on the cute couch. Vicky's working, y'all. She's tin can, invoicing, and helping out her husband's job, her husband's business. Bless her. Bless her. I'm waiting, Shawana. And when that girl said that, Lizzo said, let me just say this. Lizzo said, you're right. She said, because you will never see my natural hair. The little girl was like, I did this whole nude session with my real hair and my authentic self. And Lizzo was like, yeah, even my stylists rarely, they never see my real hair. And I'm out here. I know it's not proper, but you know, Lily, it is what it is. You know, we got some good stuff to talk about. So that was profound. And then the church girl that loves women, she is probably the best dancer on the show, right, Jamia? Wouldn't you say, Jamia? Damn it, I got it wrong, Jamia. I think she is the most phenomenal dancer, and her joy, like Lizzo said, is contagious. And the girl that they said gets lost in the background, but she's a phenomenal dancer, it's because her skin is brown, but her hair is brown. So she gets washed away. And that's why I know my skin is whatever, but I've always worn blonde hair. Like since 1998, I've always had a blonde Caesar, blonde hair, blonde swoop, because it accentuates my skin. And I don't mind being seen. I love big colors, big patterns, big bold, bling, 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 big everything. You had to watch the entire show yesterday. Tommy! Everyday Johnsons. Welcome to the family, y'all. Welcome, Everyday Johnsons. Get there, get there, get there, get there. Run Whitney G, run Embry, and Coco should be at 10K. 4K watch hours. Everyday Johnson said, what show are we talking about? We are talking about Amazon Prime's Lizzo, Watch Out for the Big Girls, 8 episodes, first season, and Lizzo's clothing line dropped today for plus size women called Yitty. Now, Tommy, what did you mean? Our queen Tommy is here that gives us all the updates on all the needs about staying prepped, staying stocked, and what the gas prices and food is doing. If you don't know her, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. She is a sister friend of mine. She, like Shawana and Vicky, have been with me 3 years. I think this October, November will make it 3 years. Y'all know I got stuff to do in there, right? And I just had to come and play with my family members. Tommy, what did you think? I'm waiting for Shawana and Tommy to tell me what they thought. Whitney G is here. If you don't know her, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. Embry, where are we? Vicky, did Embry answer my question? I'm going to beat his butt. I know it's the he. And if it's the he, that means we got 2 guys on the cute couch today. Thank you, Miss Johnson. Just come on, be a part of the family, girl. We chit and chat, honey. Oh, yeah, he said you have, honey. You and Edward Smart have been with me since day 1. I'm not, Tommy. I'm just a supporter. Oh, she asked, are you still doing content? Am I not cut up? Do I not have live chat mode on? What is going on? I want to hear my girls' comments. Go, Lizzo, honey. And Whitney G, you know, you live in yoga pants. You live in yoga attire. When you're a mommy and you're home, I'm crushing the ice and I'm being very passionate. The most comfortable thing for me, because I'm plus size, is stretch material or yoga pants, or I don't wear sweatsuits because they make me look fat. When I say sweatsuits, I mean like Adidas. They give me because I have hips, they give me a dick. Where's Miss Smith Eats? They give me a square pattern and a little yingle yangle between my legs, so it's best that I wear yoga pants. But it took me the longest to be confident with the size of my hips. Even when I was in college, I didn't want to show guys my hips because I thought that was inappropriate. Little do I know you're supposed to market your hips. I didn't know. I don't want nobody smacking my ass. I told y'all, we already had the ministry about when your mama told you how to be sexy. We already talked about that. Your sexiness didn't come from your mama. Your auntie told you how to be sexy. At least it got ridiculous. Baby, my hips is, I'm telling you. Sports bras and tennis. I don't even wear a sports bra. I mean, I wear cuddle duds. Today I got on a bra. Vicky, you can have, that's right, Vicky. You got the other thing. I didn't get that. I didn't get that either. But I got hips. And clearly Arthur and his brother like hips, because the other Lisa Carter is shaped just like me. Thick. I think her legs are bigger than mine. Ah! Okay. China! So, if you watch the show, Tommy chime in here. Everybody thumbs it up. I told Arthur this last night. Yes, Everyday Johnson, get your chickens, honey. Tommy will teach you all about how to build the coop and everything. Oh, we call them the rowboat. I got big rowboats. Listen to me, Shawana. This is spiritual. This is spiritual. This is marketing. Lizzo wanted Moesha with the blue hair because she needed Hispanic. She tried her best to keep her, but that foot, oh my God, stop it. I just got my outfit. East Dad, she made me cry. China. Or Cena. Look, now you done messed me all up, sissy. Ashe. May the Lord enlarge your territory. I don't know if you're still nursing. I don't know how your dad's doing. I don't know if you've been to Jamaica lately. I remember when she did content. I thank you, beloved. I thank you. I think her line's gonna do well. What Shawana, and it's hard to do a live, and there's only 9 people, and I'm trying to engage with everyone, but to see she threw me all off. Shawana, Lizzo wanted the blue Moesha, the Hispanic girl. She needed her for marketing purposes because there's only brown women on the stage. She knew she wanted the Chinese K-pop girl. She could not, she didn't have the stamina. When, what's the big girl's name that hurt herself and that fell off the stage? Right, Vicky, right, Vicky. He'll show up and show out when you least expect him. I thank you so much, my Queen China. Not just about monies, but because she believes in me enough, and she's been with me again also 3 years. Blessings right now. I get my leggings. Everyday Johnson, I get to go buy my Lizzo outfit. In yesterday's video, I said the Cash App is there. Help me get my Lizzo gear together. And if you don't know Carter's Eat story, while my husband makes enough for the household and to feed us, I'm a woman that doesn't like to ask men for money. And I honestly believe in making our own money. And I still have to pay my bills. And what I make with Instacart just isn't adding up. So I have the blues because I'm trying to figure out where and how to make more money. So I'm going in the house because I'm supposed to be applying for several things today, several jobs, and we just have to go back to work. And I don't know. We don't talk about that. It's not about that. It's about Lizzo. It's about Lizzo. So the big girl. What's the big girl's name, Shawana? What's the big girl's name? I believe women should make their own money. That's my point. I believe many women should always, and I've always made my own money, but we ain't gonna talk about that today. And I just not used to having to rely on nobody for money. That's just unattractive. I believe her line will do well. What's the big girl's name that's a transvestite? The girl that messed up on stage, her name was Jayla. Jayla fell off the stage. Jayla has an injured knee. Jayla has 2 injured ankles. Lizzo needed that on her stage and in her tour because it adds an element of diversity. And she knows how important it is to have a transgender, a Latina, and the wow factor, because this person can do backflips and do a split, and she's over 300 pounds. So Lizzo was not going to let that go, whereas I really wanted Moesha on that stage more than Jayla. And then I really wanted Charity there just because she was the only one that had a Caesar. But her clothing line dropped today, April 12th. And if you have a big girl cousin, a big girl auntie, make sure they know the link. A lot of people don't like Lizzo because she is so bold with her and brazen with her confidence in her size. And a lot of people are disgusted by fat women, are just disgusted. Like, you should be able to get that weight off. Like, that's disgusting. Why are you so fat? And I guess you're supposed to snap your fingers and lose all that weight overnight. I think that's what's supposed to happen, because the skinny people are disgusted. Like, why do you look like that? And I guess we're supposed to go out and lose that weight because you're disgusted and I know how to get it off. And my joints don't hurt, so I can magically just get it off. Like, you have to work it off. You have to still eat. It's not going to fall off. They're fat pockets that are fused together by fat. So it's not going to just fall off. Even when you lose the weight and have the surgery, the fat's still going to be there. because the fat has to eventually be cut off. And then there's some girls that are like 280 and more, and it's a process. So give the fat person a minute to get it off. Don't just tell them in the comments and in the DMs that they look disgusting. Who does things like that? And the Lizzo gets under attack every day. I guess trolls are just trolls and they're just mean and they like being mean. But they, like, she cries. And so if you see one of my TikToks or Instagrams, her album drop, your agent strategically does all this. Your album dropped 3 weeks ago. Your show came out a month ago. Your clothing line comes out today. And then you're going to host Saturday Night Live on Saturday. And that's an agent's dream. That's a marketing plan that's almost bulletproof unless it doesn't work. But it's working. So it's working. The marketing plan worked. She has a built-in audience. She has a segment of the market that needs. She has a consumer base that needs the product. And they like her music. And her music is bomb. I thank y'all for listening today. If anybody has any comments or questions, let me know in the chat. Leave a comment below now in the DM. What's my Instagram? Carter_eats. And then on TikTok, it's the same thing. You're a married woman. Understand I'm not clocking you, but realize you're shaped better than Lizzo. Oh, yeah. Arthur told me that last night. He said, Lisa, do your arms jiggle? I said, I almost spit my apple pie out. I was like, what? Oh, and Arthur told me to correct it. He said, tell your people you do not give it up 3 days a week. When we clowned in the car going on our little vlog with y'all, and I said 3 days a week, that's what Arthur asked. But I do not do 3 days a week. I mean, I try to hit the mark, but I weighed 245 and I went in for a tummy tuck, and my doctor told me I didn't weigh enough and sent me home. I'm so Miss Smithies, you so sexified. I'm about to burn up in this dang car. Okay. Tommy lost weight. And Get Fit with Jerika. Get Fit with Jerika is one of our hip hop. No, she's an exercise guru on YouTube. She used to come to my lives, but now she's so shapop and she can't hang out. But she's a great channel and a great place to go work out. And y'all know, if you follow Lizzo like I do on TikTok, she eats vegan, she eats healthy, she's in excellent shape, she does all her workouts with us. It ain't going nowhere. And sis is built like, if a truck hit her, I'm sure that she'll dent the truck. Sis is a brick house. That's why the song came out in 68. Brick house. We've been shaped like that. And there's some divas you can tell. I ain't mad about it. I love how I look, and the men love it too. But yeah, Miss Smithies. I weigh 250, and baby, if I see 220, I'm coming out of all my clothes. Because I'm sexy now at 240. I look and I go, that belly, that fupa, as Michi85 calls it, that fupa ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. I can do all the sit-ups in the world. I can do the leg lifts and throw them down, leg lift and throw them down, leg lift and throw them down. It'll tighten it, but the fupa's not going to go anywhere. It's just, it's a fat pocket, and you can go get it cut off, but I can't risk the Kanye West mother thing. That's crazy. Tommy said something. I remember being bigger when I was singing. Ooh, I lost the swisher, and my manager asked me, "Are you sick? So you can't win." Okay, so we need a whole nother channel dedicated to Tommy and her singing. What the hell did I do? How did I miss the memo that you sang? So I get to go buy me a little outfit. 5'9", almost my height. We ain't gonna talk about what I like in men for. We're not gonna talk about that today. Right. I'll say it out loud. I rarely say the word bitch, but I'm gonna say it. Because on Lizzo's show on Amazon Prime, watch out for the big girl. GRRRL. Sister drops more F's and B's Can a bitch eat and be happy? And sometimes my husband will watch me eat and and y'all seen it in the video. Watch the soul food video that we're reviewing here in Charlotte. And Arthur's like, leave some for the kids. I was like, but I'm hungry. Can I just eat my fried chicken, please? I get fried chicken twice a month. Let me eat. So seriously, just the other night, he said, you lied to the people. You said you do it 3 days a week. I said, I know. I said, but that's what you asked. Three days a week. Blake is up every night until I come in the bed with her. So how are we gonna fit it in? She turning 7 on Saturday, y'all. What should we do? We're going to the bouncy house. All right, I've kiki kaka with y'all long enough. Go get your Yeti. Y'all better go over there, and even if China, CYNNA, doesn't have any kind of content, it's Sienna. I just got Jamia's name down. Even if my girl doesn't have content, get there. Thank you, each and every one of you, for coming today. Don't forget Lizzo's clothing line, Yitty drops. I'm a fan. Be sure to check out her show on Amazon Prime. To all of her people that came over and watched the chicken foot video because they were looking for where I started to talk about Lizzo, thank you. I love her music as well. She's a musical genius. Anybody that can play the flute, walk, dance, twerk is a genius, because musicians are geniuses. That's why they don't socialize very well. And for her to have personality, humor, wherewithal, passion, and compassion, and love, I think she's a phenomenal entertainer, and I wish her all the best. And I don't know how to buy music these days. I don't download. I don't iPad. I don't even know how you get music except for on Sirius XM. So however I can support her, I'm going to. And she ain't got no videos. I know. You got to check out the show. All the cellulite in the world is on the show. I know. I'll just call it John Baptiste. She used to create content. I used to hang out with her in her kitchen and do her little mukbangs right there on her countertop. Everyday Johnson, thank you for being the special guest today. Right, Whitney G. Please watch the Kanye West documentary on Netflix. Real talk, word is born. Him and his mama are so tight. And he took his medication. There was some before he determined that he was bipolar. I believe when he was on tour, he was using some recreational drugs. That's why he was wilding. He dipped on a couple of his boys and didn't really communicate with them. He lost his foundation. And that thing called fame became a drug. And they gave him drugs, I believe. And then he was like, I got to put on my new character. And he says it in the documentary. I can no longer be who I used to be. I have to be a character now. But the man is a musical genius. Again, a genius. Anybody that does music is a genius. I'm done. Tommy! Miss Smith Eats. Everyday Johnson. Eastad. Vicky. Who's left? I can't. Shawana. Whitney G. I call you. Okay, y'all. Go make me famous. Because when I get, you get. I'm just like, oh, God. But look, no gray. You can't see the gray. I did okay, Miss Smithies, didn't I? For coloring, I did okay. Is Jerika here? You lying. Tommy, how you do that? I'm not going nowhere. How did you do that? Tommy, how did you do that? I know Tommy got you. Jerika, I know Tommy called you and got you here. That's, y'all, she grew up with me. She could probably tell me stuff that I don't even know I said. And look at her now. But I use her workout in the morning when I'm trying to keep it tight and right. She's got 7 minutes. She's got 10 minutes. She's got 15 minutes. Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. Whitney G, I want you make sure you know Body by Jerika. Jerika, make sure you know Whitney G. She's got some excellent, excellent shorts for workouts, and Whitney G is on the recovery. Like, she just had a baby, so she's building her body back, but it's back, honey. But that's how she started her channel, because she was coming back. And Body by Jerika is just, I mean, I can't even believe you're here. I could cry again. Eastad, do you see that? I can get right. Johnson. I give it, and she's got this one where you go across your head. I think I watched that one over and over because it keeps my waistline tight. The hands go up and go around, and it now for the donkey butt, DM me, Jerika. No, I'll find it, and it might not go nowhere. It might not go nowhere. She kicks your butt. Right, right. Claim it, Whitney G. Claim it. Amen. I've never been so honored and more humbled to have her in my home. Thank you, Sister Jerika. Congratulations on all your success on YouTube. I believe there's a crab house, a seafood house in Atlanta. What's the lady's name? Tam's Table. She shouted you out before we all came to Atlanta, and she said, I believe she has a crab house. So we are so honored to see success stories, because it allows us to believe and know that God can do the impossible. What a blessing. There you go, Whitney G. Yes. Tommy, I'm going to do it all. I'm going to wear cute clothes by Lizzo. I'm going to eat my seafood. I'm going to eat some chicken wings. I'm going to be cute and 50-something with a 6-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 10-year-old. Oh, that's a testimony. Remember, we love testimonies, right, Dad? We love it when we got a praise report. The praise report is God did the impossible, and Jerika is flourishing, and she has. And Miss Smith eats. I wish you could do my hair. I'm coming up there to let you do my hair. She has a restaurant. Okay, maybe y'all didn't hear. Let me take off my glasses. I don't know if that was part of the plan. Maybe the abundance is so bountiful that she said, let's go ahead and make more residual and get a restaurant. But the channel's flourishing. We don't know what the seeds look like, but the channel is flourishing. We're going to play a blessing over the restaurant. And then she happened to come in and fellowship with us today. That's amazing. Thank you, Tommy. I don't know how you did it. I'm going to go apply for some jobs. If I don't get one in the next 3 weeks, you know, God has something else for me. And me and you are just going to go figure out what that something else is. Right, everybody? My phone said, torso twist, you are inactive. Torso twist, you are inactive. I like that her dad came and helped them. I did nothing. Did you vlog it? Is that what you're saying, Tommy? That Jerika vlogged the whole building the restaurant? Did I miss that? Is there a vlog channel? And Tommy, you're the one that turned me on to Meech and Monica, right? I'll wait. Okay. Well, somebody introduced me to that show. Is Vicky still here? Tommy said, no, I did not. Who's Bama? Everyday Johnson, how did you find us, or did I find you guys? What state are y'all in, Johnsons? Everyday Johnson, I give it 7 minutes. All right, y'all. How close? We got what, 30 more to go to get that 11K. So I feel like, I don't know. Me and Lizzo kind of have the same personality, so she probably won't like me. But I sure like how she motivates others. Let's put it that way. Because, you know, a star is going to overtalk you, and I'm probably going to overtalk somebody, so it ain't going to work out. That's the one thing in Atlanta. If you got a YouTube channel, everybody has personality. So it was just all types of shining. I mean, everybody's personality was big. Everybody. You met Everyday Johnson today? Like in person or here? I know we all met her today. That's what I'm saying. Where's Sienna? Cynna. John Baptiste. Hey, James. I know. East Dad's crazy. He made me think that he met somebody in person. I'm going to beat that tail. East Dad's coming to see us in Charlotte. We're going to give him some Carter sauce. Carter sauce. Carter sauce. You got to get your Carter sauce. Carter sauce. Oh, you were in another chat. Carter sauce. Carter sauce. I got to get my Carter sauce. Carter sauce. Carter sauce. Are you at 28, Tommy? But, honey, let me tell you something. Here's a testimony. I'm going to get on out the way. Miss T. Tommy claimed 2 years ago, because me and her, you know, we chit-chat on the little text message. And she said, we got to do something to get our channel popping. I'm going to make it, Lisa. And I was like, I'm going to make it too, Tommy. I'm going to make it. And she was like, I'm going to make it. She's like, we ain't doing this for nothing. And Tommy found her niche. And now sister is shapopping. And I have no angst, madness, nothing if I don't see her for 2 weeks, because I know she over there working on her channel. And that's what you got to understand. The bigger you grow, the more work you're doing. And you just got to stay the course. You got to keep that content going. And don't be hating on nobody if you don't see them. I'm so happy for Tommy. I'm so happy for Tommy. And it's like, you know, she found it. And that's what's dear to her. The homesteading and the prepping and keeping us up to date on the events. Oh, no. I don't want to see you. I'll see you. Sometimes they put you in my recommendations and I'll let it run. But I know she's just succeeding. That's what matters. I'll catch her on the by and by. As long as my sister's still on the tube, I know she's winning. And that should be the attitude of a lot of people, because she can't be everywhere. She's got a son. She's got a husband. And we believed in each other. And she made her declaration and her dreams come true. And she's still going to keep growing. We're going to go ahead and see the 90 and then say her work is done. And then when it just goes. But she's 28. That's huge. That's huge. And Miss Smith, she said, I think I'm coming back. Look at my lips. Girl, you fat and married. You ain't doing nothing but being married. You just be cute, fly, and wear the right lipstick and earrings, and that's it. And when you're ready to come back and show us your clothes and hairdo, that's all you need to do is 5-minute videos on hair. And then sneak a meal in. That's my sissy poo. I can say that to her. That's my sissy poo. Pretty. Congratulations to each and every one of us. Even East Dad getting monetized again, Jack. That's a testimony. Because that, they ain't have to. Sister LSP, we still trying to get her there. I'm over here twisting my hair right in front of y'all. Country. Oh, Miss Smith East, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to put a picture of the product that I found that my sister introduced me to that has made my hair a miracle. They can't stop. I know that's right, East Dad. Yeah, oh, he got it back, hun. He already got it back. He got it back last month. And been going ham ever since. If Sheena is here, thank you. Can we get Eastad there? And I know Coco will have a party soon. And I think we're trying to get Whitney G. Guess what? We still haven't found Blake's Nintendo Switch. Please dial 555 SAYDABB. We watched the video together last night as a family. Daddy hadn't seen the chicken feet video. Blake did all the editing. She told me when to insert each clip. She's still leasing AJ's, right, Tommy? She on the lease program, Jesus. Lost the Nintendo Switch. Daddy tore them hips up. That's why I was looking the way I was looking in the video. It was a horrible day. And then yesterday when I came home, I flipped all the couches. I moved all the beds. I stripped all the beds. I opened every cabinet. I went through all the towels in the linen closet. I moved all the couches downstairs. Hey, Jill! Y'all got me acting so colored. Hey, honey. You winning over there. Hey, Dub Zero. Hey, Tommy. Sister, I'm so glad she gets me. Tommy. I didn't even want to get on the camera. I was so blue. AJ had caught one the night before because he made a stupid decision. And then Blake caught it on Sunday. And I said, y'all just messed up this weekend altogether. And the chicken feet were in the pot. Chicken feet were ready. The chicken feet been ready. We spent an hour. Oh, never mind. Dub Zero, good to see you. Congratulations on all your success. Hunty. Jail. I know you're flourishing. She said, don't you hate what life happens? Kiss your son. Hey, Tommy, I'll never forget that pound cake, though. I'm gone. Eastad. Miss Smith Eats. Tommy. Everybody Johnson. Family. Jamia. I call you. Look at the clouds. Look at the roses. Look what God can do. Please support Lizzo and her endeavors. Her show. Her new album. New streaming. I don't know. They don't have albums anymore. And her clothing line, Yitty. Jell, I got to get by there and see you. Tabers is here? No. Pound cake goofers. No. I can't stay, Tabers. I got to go apply for some stuff. That's my Bookie boo. Did you see the Chow Chow? Everyday Johnson, y'all get by there and let's get Whitney G where she need to be. Don't forget, they have morning coffee over at Mrs. Tables. Dub. Eastad, tell them to leave me alone.